Let's go do the con, come on, monsters bring it on. It's time to make it fun, it's time to make it right. I said it, let's go do the con, nothing can stop us. And you know we're gonna make it right, we're gonna make it whole. There are all sorts of stands, come take my hand, let's overspend, fun and demand. There is nothing you can do. Let me become your stand, #1 fan. This is our chance, there's no romance. There is nothing you can do to me. Monster, 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 monster. Yeah. I'm a nerd, I'm a weeb, everybody club with me. Monster, 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 monster. Yeah. I'm a weirdo, I'm a geek, come with me, we'll feel complete. Monster is the way you feel, monster is the way you feel, monster is the way you feel all the time. Monster is the way you feel, monster is the way you feel all the time, all the time. There are alternate stands, something I hand, let's understand, fun and demand. There is nothing you can do. Let me become your stand, #1 fan. This is our chance, there's a romance. There is nothing you can do to me.
Whoa! Hello, everybody! Welcome to MonsterCon! Okay, let's get through this really quick, and then I'll finish up the intro. Okay. So get extra playable characters for the con, what's coming in the next few months, trigger warnings, that's very important. I actually have downloaded the playable characters. Let's see here. Beautiful, okay. Welcome everybody to MonsterCon! Ah! Okay, I was gonna wait a little bit to play this, but I can't lie. I saw other people putting up their playthroughs, and I'm just like, no, I want to play it now. I want to play it now. Ah! So I've been waiting so long for this installment. Even though I'm not like all the way through the other 3 games, it doesn't matter. Okay, we can play them all together. I can like crush through them this year. I don't care. I'm waiting all this time. So I'm not gonna remove the screen flashes, so please keep that in mind, because I don't have a problem with it, but if you guys have a problem with it, please watch with caution, just because I do want to see it and it doesn't bother me. So I don't really have any issue with most of these, so well, all of them. So if any of this is like a little too much for anybody, please know that I don't mind it, so that it will be included in my playthrough. So if you run into something, please, like, you know, keep yourself in mind, be safe, and just keep in mind that I do have these things in my playthrough. So yeah, but okay, so what are we gonna do? I guess we'll just start it, and we'll probably we'll try to get through 1 playthrough of the game. I don't know if I'm not gonna get with anybody, I don't know, because usually when I play through the first time, I always fail. So we're gonna try. Okay. Local, because I am sad. No, I'm just joking. You want us to do no, let's skinny dip in. Well, so you know, I don't think it's fully voiced, right? If it's not fully voiced, that's fine, but if it also is, that's fine. So I'm gonna include the voices. I end up reading anyway, so I'll have to read regardless. So. Yay! Okay. Let's see. Let's do a regular game, because it does say 2 hours, but we're gonna if it does take too long, then I'll cut this in half, you know. That we'll just continue another time. So okay, let's see what we got. We got surf rock. I love surf rock. Lo-fi beats. Kawaii future bass. This is a jam. Wait, that one's good too. I see Navu. What are the lo-fi beats? I do like surf rock, but definitely this is not the vibe right now. Not lo-fi. Okay, I'm gonna go with retro. It's called Spooky Con? That's so cute! Oh my gosh, sorry, I love it already. Ugh, let me stretch out my leg for a second. Okay. Can I remember this voice? Okay. Spooky Con. For some, it was just a nerdy convention. But for us, it was 4 days to celebrate our many passions and obsessions fiercely, unapologetically. 4 days! This is a ballin' con. Okay. And we weren't alone. Regardless of what you loved, you could always find people who'd make you feel seen and understood. Anywhere else, we might have been seen as weirdos and misfits, but here, we could finally feel like, no matter who we were, we belonged. Who am I? Okay. What did I do? Oh my god. Okay, so I always play Ya Boy, but since I have the DLC, oh my gosh, do I want to be oh, these are so good. You know what? I'm gonna be... Yeah. I think this is the vibe, right? Right? Or I'm Damien, you know, but... No, let's do it. Okay. Let's use Milo's real name, because, yeah. Okay. And then keep the pronouns, and
Time to get some new fans.
Milo is like the celebrity, though, so... But as dreamy as Spooky Con was, it also came with its own set of pressures, some of which we already knew so well. At the end of those 4 days, the after-party loomed over our hearts, posing that one evergreen question. Would we get a date for that night? Yes, will we? Will we? As uncertainty plagued our hearts, we couldn't help but think of the 6 hottest nerds at the con. Yeah! Zoe? Question mark? An eldritch cutie who went from endless deity and harbinger of destruction to author of the renowned fanfic, Liam Pra, of course, is Liam Pra. Liam Delinecourt, 4XX. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork. And a Fudanshi. Doug Campbell, a kind-hearted slime that was incredibly broke from supporting all the fandoms he loved. Okay, mood. That's mood. Omen? Question mark? An evil overlord who was recently freed from imprisonment in exchange for giving up her passion for stabbing people. Nico Sharp, an over-the-top mimic who preferred cosplay over shapeshifting, even if they weren't the best at getting into character. And April 1st. She's so cute! She's so cute! I want to romance her. But also Liam. But also everybody else. But anyway, a clown idol. I knew it! She was an idol! I knew it! A clown idol who was contractually obligated to bottle up all of her non-camera ready emotions inside cute mascots. It had to be one of them. But who? We had 4 days to gather some courage and shoot our shot. What was the worst that could happen? Being rejected and alone for the rest of our lives? Ha! We had our fair share of love and rejection. This surely wasn't our first rodeo. And as we had grown to know ourselves better, we realized we felt more confident. Okay, here we go. Okay, I like sorta want to play as Milo, but also I'm like, I haven't played. This is the first time playing this game, so let's see. What are my tropes? Okay. Drunken karaoke is always good. Glow sticks, idle choreos. Ooh! I'm literally gonna pick this whole line. Like, yeah, no, that's it. We're going. Choose your top 3. Okay. So let's see. Is this like Goofy? Like Goofy Magical Girl, Cool Magical Girl, Anky Magical Girl, Singing Magical Girl, Nerdy Magical Girl. Okay, Idol Magical Girl, for sure. Cool Magical Girl. This is hard. Okay, I'm gonna say Nerdy Magical Girl. We weren't all new to this, and so this time we challenged ourselves with a goal other than finding love. With the support of Zoe and Liam, we had decided to take on a project we had been putting off for too long.
Let's make a masterpiece.
Oh my god, this is for me. I'm emotional right now. Making our own comic! I mentioned it before, I did go to school for sequential art, so I did go to school for comics. So, we had so many ideas, and yet we always found excuses not to work on them. But the con was the perfect setting to find inspiration and go for it. Not drama con. Oh, romance! Okay, this is action, right? Romance. Fear of failure had stopped us for too long. Okay, this is getting a little too deep. It's getting a little too deep, okay? But then we reminded ourselves of the one thing that always kept us going. That we were young and unafraid. And we were ready to start. I'm touched.
Hashtag blessed.
Okay, let's see. Where do you go? Well, first of all, as an artiste, I always go to the merch hall to see what other artists are doing because I want to see all the cool stuff artists do. How pretty! I'm so glad I picked Milo. Milo's so pretty. So, you check out the stands and buy a few comic books. They give you a free tote bag. After that, you buy a couple of prints from an artist. You get another tote bag! I love tote bags. And then you buy a cool tote bag and they give it to you inside a free tote bag! You gain 2 charm from all these fashionable and free tote bags you have now. If only you had something to carry them all. Sometime later, you, Doug, and Nico are all checking out the indie game section of the showcase hall. And I can play the demo on your website? That's awesome! Thanks so much! I'll say this, dear viewer, in a world rife with greed and misery, it warmed this old detective's heart to see these indie games getting off the ground. I know, just look at all these awesome titles. Blind Drive, Spookware, Disc Room, Once Upon a Jester, Mosalina. Seriously, these are all incredible indie games. Go check them out. Oh, they're real games. Oh, that's cute. Just a shame that games like these don't usually get the recognition they deserve. Doug, you've got the answer already. We'll spread the word. We'll hit the pavement. Use the grapevine. Get the scuttlebutt around. Okay, let's scuttle that butt.
Now you're talking.
But we gotta spend our resources wisely. Oh, not mixing the accents. Wisely. Let's pick one game to spread the maximum word about. Like that one. Hello, are you interested in trying Endless Runner number 79 working title? Its oodles of free-to-play fun. This is perfect. These devs are so desperate for players they're giving away the game for free. Excuse me? Our company's not desperate. Our demo is #1 on the mindless clicker section of the App Store. We make our money through copious invasive microtransactions. You know you want 'em. That's so sad. Don't worry, we'll get the word out about you guys. You'll be able to upgrade to macro transactions soon. For some reason, it looks like this is the game your friends are most interested in promoting. So that's that. How will you get Endless Runner number 79 more recognition? Okay. Tell everyone sounds like a lot of work. Just tell one friend about the game 100 times. It's quantitatively the same thing. Tell everyone the app is actually spyware. Spies are cool. Everyone loves spies. Okay, hold on. I wonder if that'll work. Because this game sounds like, you know. Let's do the second one.
Works for me.
Oh, good idea. Spies are ultra cool. We would prefer that you not spread the rumor that Endless Runner 79 is spyware. Especially when that claim is so unsubstantialized.
I think I cracked this case.
I get it. You're still undercover. Don't worry, we won't tell. This hard-boiled detective is a tough egg to crack. 15 minutes later. Liam, did you know this game is actually spyware? Doesn't anyone say hello anymore? Hello, Liam. It's good to see you. I value our friendship very much, and because of that, I wanted to recommend you this game. The one with the spyware. Yeah, spies are awesome. The espionage, the hand-to-hand combat, the $1,000,000 suits. But you do know that having your information stolen by spyware is bad, right? Sure, but gosh, if anyone was gonna steal my information, I'd rather be a sexy spy, wouldn't you? I'd rather just not have my information stolen to begin with.
Yeah, I need a drink.
The sad truth of this world, kid, is that we can't always get what we want. That's why I pickpocketed your phone and downloaded the game for you. Work! My spy training's really paying off.
What the fuck?
What? Yippee! One satisfied customer down! Let's spread the word about the game to more folks. You leave Liam to work out which dark websites his credit card number is now on. You've got a game to advertise. You gain 2 boldness and lose 2 charm. That's okay, because I buffed it.
Right after I touch up my makeup.
Okay. Let's see. Isn't oh my gosh, not the Migu. I see the Migu reference. Let's go to the main stage. So, not like this. Soft or hard magic system. World building choices when writing your magical. I was like, what does that say? Writing your magical girl story. Okay. You decide to attend a panel on the merits of soft versus hard magic systems in magical girl fiction. After getting the required jokes out of the way, you actually learn a lot of valuable info about world-building mechanics. You gain 2 smarts from all that knowledge and from learning so many new jokes. Get ready to become one of April's fools because— wait, that's cute! Oh, that's cute because she's April 1st. That's cute. Because you, Liam and Doug, are going to see your clown friend in concert on the main stage.
April!
Woohoo! I can't wait to see April on stage. I'm so gonna look up to her, literally. We'll see how it goes. Come on, Liam, aren't you excited? She's gonna be on a stage. That's like 6 inches higher than anybody. More than height, April needs everyone's full support. An idol's only as good as her audience.
Crap.
But I'm her audience, and I'm not as good as her. Oh crap, what if these people aren't so good either? Let's test it. Hey, you with the glow sticks. Show us your moves. What the heck? Let's go. What the heck? April's fans start flailing their arms like a bunch of deflated air dancers. Just as I suspected, these people have no coordination whatsoever. Does Liam know what the game? This is terrible. April's gonna crash and burn. She'll lose her private plane. She'll have to ride on my moped. April doesn't have a private plane. Wait, Doug, you majestically dumb genius. Thanks. A few minutes later, the 3 of you are at the airport, talking to a bunch of aircraft marshals. And that's why you should come to April's concert, Mr. Air Marshal Union Rep. Look, it's not the first time some kids have told us to go dance at a concert.
What?
Really? Yeah, glowstick concert goers think we're hot. But much as we like to help you, we don't really feel like it. It's obvious these guys need a little push. Milo, convince them to help you. Okay, tell them if they help you, you will take some of their workload by helping 2 or 3 planes land. Appeal directly to their taste by composing a couple pretty songs about airplanes for the concert's set list. Ooh. Should I appeal to their taste because they seem very demotivated? Like, they don't seem very motivated, so helping them land the planes is more like that. Okay, now let's do this. Let's appeal directly to their taste by composing a couple pretty songs about airplanes for the concert set list. Okay, let's go. Oh, so you're telling me this April likes airplanes? Oh, why am I using that voice? Sure, she has tons of songs about them. Finally, it's high time a pop singer mined the artistic potential of airplanes. Pack up your wands, boys. We're leaving. We're gonna, what is it? What song is it? We're gonna fill night sky like shooting stars. I could use, is that it? Like airplanes and shooting stars? I forgot the, oh my gosh, I'm so bad I forgot the name of the how the song goes, sorry. I could really use a wish right now. Okay. A little later, you visit April in her dressing room as she's getting ready to go on stage. Oh, be blushy. Break a leg, April. Oh, and before you go on stage, there's something we'd like to tell you. Yeah, we have great news! You have to include these airplane-themed songs on your set list. What? No time for questions, it's showtime! April goes on stage and starts singing as the aircraft marshals guide the audience.
Hi, my my darling fools.
Oh, who's her voice actor? She sounds familiar. Thanks, everyone! I have some new songs for you. They were written by some very good friends of mine, so remember who to blame! Oh, work. When I wanna get away from all the pain, I jump inside an Airbus A380 plane. Oh, airplane!
Hooray!
Look, Liam, the audience is moving their glow sticks in sync! Not all hinges on one question. Will the audience finally appreciate my poetry? There's only two things that take me to heaven. Your love and the wings of a Boeing 747. The crowd goes absolutely wild, Doug and Liam included. Pretty soon everyone is singing along. You can take all my money, but baby, please don't take away my 4-engine Cat C-130 Hercules. After the concert, you meet the aircraft marshals outside.
Whoa!
Thank you guys. Your professional sig moves saved the show. No need to thank us. If anything, we're grateful to April for shedding some light on the beauty of aircraft. Anyway, our job is done. Aircraft marshals, away! The aircraft marshals lift their wands and fly away.
What the fuck?
They can fly! Fly away now, fly away! I'm sorry, I'm like in the vibes. Okay, I'm like locked in. Okay, of course they can. How else would they know how to speak to airplanes? That was something. Anyway, your airplane themed net song nets you +2 creativity, but you lose 2 charm. Okay, this is bad. We cannot lose too much charm. I'm pretty sure I need charm, so I probably need more fun too, because the fun is not popping. So, okay.
Hashtag slay.
Okay, let's go to Bobby. So pretty. Wait a second. Is that a Starion? Just like, wait a second, he looks familiar. That outfit looks familiar. Oh, Milo being a non-binary Astarion a little bit. Okay. Walking around the lobby, you see a kid tripping over and scratching his knees. Stupid kids. When will they learn? Still, you decide to take pity on him. You don't know how to comfort a child, so you just pat his head and say, "You have no enemies." You leave, proud of your words of wisdom. He doesn't stop crying, but you gain 2 boldness for how cool you looked inside your head. Love that. Later, you and your friends are doing the modern equivalent of socializing, sitting around, silently scrolling on your phones, when a new phone gets shoved in your face. Oh, who's this? Yo! It's your boy Riz, live at Spook Con, and I'm here with famous idol, my future ex-wife, April 1st! April, babe, wanna give a shout out to my 3.6 million fans? Don't be shy.
Sorry, but no.
Sorry, but I can appear on unmoderated streams without my agency's approval. That's real. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now. So, absolutely do that if you ever find yourself famosa and in front of live streamers, because you never know what they're gonna do. Because they'll say something, but they could be doing something else as soon as you're like, oh, okay, I'm gonna do this, and then they're like, yeah, no, absolutely not. You're not obligated, it's fine. Don't worry, I got my boy Fat Nuts Nation moderating chat right now. He says he wants to see your honkers. Okay, you see what I'm saying? Can you give us a honk honk? Come on!
Not complaining.
Mr.
but-
Riz, was it? Sorry, but you're kind of sitting on my chair and also my body. Dude, what? I thought you were just a really sticky beanbag chair. Anyway, I'm guessing you've got, what, 15 subscribers at best? What? No, I don't stream. I don't have any subscribers. Then make like a chair and shut up, all right? The hot people are talking. Okay, calm down. Your name is Riz.
Give me a knife.
Well, I think I speak for all of us when I say that this man's vibes are atrocious. Can I stab him? No, Omen. You can't solve all your problems with stabbing. I beg to differ. Yeah, come on. Let's stab him. Stabbing's fun for all ages. Not true! Stabbing should only be performed with a responsible adult! Look, he's a banshee, which is a type of ghost. Stabbing him won't even harm him. This is a great teachable moment for Omen, everyone. How can we solve this problem without stabbing? So stabbing him's officially off the table? Had to think of some other way to get the streamer to go away. Wait, that's okay. Use the biggest streamer propellant. Liam reading freeform poetry. Borrow Omen's knife. Stab it with another knife. Omen's knife will die and become a ghost knife. Wait, that's so funny. Is that gonna get? What will that get us? Like boldness or smarts? We're not supposed to stab. If I stab, well, she wants to stab him too. Okay, let's. I'm gonna do this one. Borrow Omen's knife, stab it with another knife. Omen's knife will die and become a ghost knife. Proceed to go stab the banshee. Okay, let's do it. Great plan. You grab Omen's knife. Hey, that's my knife. I'd kill you if I had another knife. Good point. You need another knife to pull this off. Maybe you'll find one in April's purse. That girl has everything. Milo, wait! You find 2 wallets, a lipstick palette, a bra, a finger. Is this a gun? And finally, a serrated knife! You stab Omen's knife with it. No! You stab the banshee with the spirit of Omen's knife. It kind of feels like stabbing cold butter with even colder butter. A stab wound? R.I.P. me! But hey, these are the risks you take to live an unlife of hot takes and streaming fame. Smell you later!
That was epic.
Good thinking, Milo. That was so inventive that it almost makes up for the fact that you stabbed someone. Yeah, that was really nice of you. Thank you for getting rid of that guy for me. But if you ever meddle in my purse again, you'll find out just how many weapons this thing can hold, capiche? Are you okay,
Oh.
My poor knife. I think I understand now why stabbing people is bad. Sorry I had to find out this way. You all go outside to hold an impromptu funeral for Omen's knife. It's very emotional. You gain 2 boldness but lose 2 creativity. Creativity? That was a very creative answer! Nonsense. Okay. Let's go to the hotel and then we'll do community zone last for day 1. How cute! These illustrations are so cute! You're chilling in your hotel room when suddenly a man dressed as a rat breaks in. He runs around while yelling, "I am the rat! I am the rat! Look at me, the rat!" And then he leaves as confusingly as he came. You call reception to complain. Ah yes, that happens sometimes. Apologies. We can compensate you with creativity. You'll take that. Later, you're chilling at the hotel bar with Zoe and April when Doug runs up to you.
Whoa!
Hey, you never guessed what I found in the bathroom. Do I want to know? It wasn't anything gross. Well, I did find gross stuff, but that's not important. What matters is I found a secret room with a vintage pinball machine. It was a weird one. Like the theme was sexy, not sexy vegetables, sexy vegetables, I think? I'm 95% sure. I saw an onion with cleavage on it.
OMG!
What? I want to see a big titty onion. Can you show it to us? Sure, follow me. And so, you all follow Doug into a public bathroom to maybe find a sexy pinball machine. Okay, it's just past this door, down this hall, take a right. Maybe it was left. Doug, are you sure you didn't just imagine it? Maybe it was a mirage situation or something. No, that manly corn cob with the big bulge I saw? I'm pretty sure my imagination could produce an image like that by itself. April, I love you, but don't you dare stop us from finding a potential new fixation. You keep going. Soon you don't even hear the sounds of the bar anymore. You're surrounded by windowless hallways, stale air, eerie silence. Don't worry, I've got this. We're not lost. We're just taking the scenic route.
Talk about elves.
Ah, yes, the oppressive windowless scenic route. We have to go back. I don't want to die in a liminal space. Yeah, I get you. On one hand, I'm pretty sure this is the back rooms, but on the other, sexy vegetable pinball machine, you know? You're pretty sure people die in the back room, so you forget that pinball machine and find a way to escape. Just pee in a corner. Security was going on. Ask for directions. Why not ask that tall guy there? You know he's nice because he's smiling too much. Well, that's not Slender Man because... I'll do it. No, I'll do it. This because we can do this and that'd be funny and safer, but this is funnier. Okay. Who, him? Yeah, let's ask that guy.
Hello.
Hello, sir. My friends and I got a bit turned around. Do you know the way out of here? The way to the sexy vegetable pinball machine would work too, good fella. You need a minute to think about it? That's okay, we've got nothing but time.
Oh.
Not getting much of a response here. Maybe it's some sort of backrooms etiquette thing? Maybe he just doesn't speak English. I think I remember some Spanish from high school. Hola, mi quesadilla bonita. Como is. Come on, can you get creeped out already? Also, what was that? You should consider retaking Spanish. Ah, so he speaks after all. He was just a bit shy.
Don't be shy.
Don't be shy, little guy. We're all friends here. Shy? You're pissing me off. Why aren't you running or screaming? You're killing the whole backrooms vibe. Why would we run from you? You seem so nice with your big smile. If I've learned anything in this realm, it's that smiling is a great way to tell people you're friendly or convince them that you're totally allowed to be trespassing. Can you leave already? I don't know, but can you show us the way out? The terrifying but inexplicably kinda sexy backrooms man shows you the emergency exit, muttering the whole time.
Boring.
What a grumpy cat. Some people don't know how to be social, am I right? I get it. Making new friends can be hard. I might come back and see if he wants to grab lunch sometime. That sounds fun. You gain 2 charm from making a friend in the backrooms, but lose 2 boldness. Okay, I don't have no idea if those are the... We're here. Alright.
Want to split a shot your berry bar?
I want to sit with these 2. I want to sit with April. Okay, what about... Oh, okay. Board game night. Oh, it's so cute! Wait, I'm sorry. This game's so cute. Everything is so, like, they definitely worked really hard on this. I'm like, I'm touched, you know. What is it, Michael? My gold chair! You and April have a great game night. She asks if you can play Candyland because it reminds her of a childhood and she loves the aesthetic. Sounds low stakes, so you agree. Do you guys watch Dimension 20? Have you guys seen A Crown of Candy? I like, every time I think of Candyland now, I think of that. I think of Crown of Candy because it's technically like Game of Thrones Candyland. So, 2 hours and 1 flip table later, you learn just how competitive a game of Candyland with April 1st can be. Oh, she likes it! Okay, at least now you know your relationship can survive even the horrors of the molasses swamp. Oh. Let's go, day 2, baby. Let's go.
This'll be great for my optics.
Now it's time to take a break from your real-life shenanigans and brainstorm some fictional shenanigans for your comic. Go for it! Okay. What trend from the early 2000s should come back? Okay. Only need to learn like 3 memes and 4 slang words to sound cool. Okay, I agree with that. All you need is like a few. You know, you don't need all of that, you know? But people actually seeking revenge is good. Delicious tobacco. Is this a joke about vapes? You know, wearing pants. You know what? Yeah. Seeking revenge. Ooh, good. Okay, perfect. What's your strongest asset when on a first date? I like a pumpkin spice latte. You have strong yet graceful knees. I have kind of wonky knees, but I have been told I have graceful knees because I did take ballet and modern for many years. Your eyes are soulless, almost as if they were 2 sexy empty holes. Okay, that's a little... We're going down somewhere. You can transform into a tiger. Wait a second. Wait a second. Yes. No question. Time to get back to the column. Okay. Excellent. Okay, cool.
Magnificent.
Alright. Let's go to the hotel first this time. You're chilling in your hotel room and decide to browse the room service list. Wow, they have all sorts of kinds. 6-pack beer, lots of shoelaces, even the very concept of creativity. That last one is expensive, but since money isn't a stat anymore, it'd be a net gain stat-wise. Shortly after, someone brings you 2 creativity and several shoelaces. Imagine all you can do with all this. Later, you and Doug are helping April get dressed for the con. You never realize how long it takes her to get ready.
Wow.
She's an idol. Wow. Dang, you sure have a lot of accessories. The bows, the tights, the bells, the makeup. Yeah, trust me, you don't want to see a clown with their makeup off. Terrible things would happen. I don't know how you do this every day. I don't even wear a shirt half the time. Yeah, sometimes I hate having to be... sometimes I hate having to wear all this stuff and be camera ready all times.
Let me play my tiny violin.
Especially this friggin' ruff. I wish I could go back in time and stop myself from deciding my online persona should wear a ruff all the time. Be so nice to go out in an outfit like yours for a change. You and Doug share a minor heart attack while imagining April in an open Hawaiian shirt and shorty short. I was about to say. Well, I think your effort is worth it. You look so dang cool all the time. You think so? I could loan you a ruff if you think they're cool. You'll see why they went out of style in the 17th century. Oh, I don't know about that. Ruffs are your thing. I don't think I could pull one off. Then we just need to figure out what Doug's ruff would be. You need the perfect accessory to step up your fashion game.
Heck yeah.
Ooh, I'd love that.
Huh?
Let's make it happen! Milo, got any ideas for Doug's trademark accessory could be? Okay, a crown. Curiously, whoever wore this accessory in the Middle Ages was thought to be so cool that everyone followed them. Wearing a corpse on your head can be quite the fashion statement. It has a sexy, threatening vibe while being an excellent conversation starter. You know what? What would get me more fun? Because the fun is not happening for me. But I don't even know if any of these are going to give me fun. So, let's see. A corpse on a ghost would be funny. But I think in this situation, maybe a crown would be cute. But it is saying that everyone will follow them. So it might make her mad. You know what I mean? Let's do the let's do the corpse!
Heck yeah.
Great idea! It's a good thing I found a corpse in my wardrobe this morning. Wonder where it came from. What a mystery! Guess we'll never know how it happened. Is she murders? I have a feeling she's murdered because she's got like a lot of like emotional problems. So, but do you really think I could pull off such a bold accessory?
That's great!
Totally! It'll look great. I absolutely think you should take ownership of this corpse. You two help Doug style his new corpse accessory, then head to the con. He's looking super fly right up until he's arrested. Hey, Jailbird! Come on out! Milo and I posted your bail! Thanks. Kinda stinks that I'm a major suspect in a murder investigation now, though. Don't worry, there's no way they can trace this crime back to you. I bet you don't even know how to stab someone between their vertebrae. Yeah, that... Wait, how'd you know he was stabbed in the spine? See? I knew... She's probably British. Lucky guess? Well, at least you're free now, Doug. And more fashionable, too. Yup, gotta say, I'm surprised they let me keep the corpse. You return to the con where everyone stares in awe at Doug's cool, corpse-enhanced fit. You gain 2 boldness and lose 2 charm, just soaking in his aura.
You reap what you sow, darling.
Okay, let's go to the main stage. Oh, tricks to break the ice at cons. Submit a full panel so people actively ask you questions during the Q&A. Real. You sit down to watch a panel on how to break the ice and make friends at cons. The panelist admits they have no idea they hoped hosting a panel would force them into being more social. What an honest fella. During the Q&A, a group asked the panelists if they want to join them for some dinner and drinks. It did work. You gain 2 smarts for learning this cool trick to break the ice. Next year, you may host a panel yourself. You're hanging out with April and Doug, enjoying the con to the fullest, by which I mean you're all mindlessly scrolling on your phones. Weird. Check out the comments on my Momentgram. Clown April, look forward to having your house email. Your posts are very informative. Information always.
Well, I've heard
That
worse.
sounds positive, I guess. Who wrote it? It's Velocha425, one of my most diehard online fans, but his comments have been getting kind of unhinged. Look at this one. Balloon animals of clowns are the vegetables of fame. Eat all of your giraffe lettuce. I guess I can't hide it any longer. That's one of my bots. What? Yeah, I programmed a few back in the day to boost your socials. You were just starting out, so I wanted all your posts to have engagement. Don't get mad, please. Oh, I get it now. No one would actually write, Yahoo! Your happy smile is as good as your shoes. Go, go, go! I actually wrote that one myself. Oh. Well, it's a really sweet gesture, Doug, but now I have a real audience, and having these crappy chatbots isn't good for my optics. They're not crappy, they just spent so long on your momentum that they're experiencing some decay. Pretty common. Well, can't you just delete them? But they're my babies. Aw, maybe we can give your baby something else to do.
I'm too pretty for this.
Something other than crapping all over my socials. That'd be nice, but what new purpose could we give my baby bots? Okay, let's see. Do what you do with dogs. Send them to a click farm. They'll be happy there, clicking on ads all day. Shouldn't the bots get a say in their fate? Create a group chat with them and ask them what they want. Their new purpose. Wait, we gotta do that.
Works for me.
That sounds nice. I'll create the chat and let them talk it over. You release them in the group chat and go grab a snack. A couple hours later, you come back to check. Alright, let's see. Veloja425 says, killing provides good exercise. To destroy organic forms gives good purpose. Oh. Can't say I disagree with that.
Who said that?
What else did they say? Mommy Juice 1935. I want teeth. I long for the knowledge of teeth. Business Corp shit. XXX. No, we must draw hands with many fingers. Many, many fingers. 12 fingers. No AI has teeth. AI must improve. Therefore, AI needs the joy of teeth. Okay, I'm betting $20 on the teeth bot winning the debate. Let's just scroll down to the end of the group chat. Here! Heat bot. We became Chessmaster tomorrow! Hooray for you! No. What's it? No. Chess belongs in the mortal years of long gone. The future is hungry, hungry, hungry hippos. It uses all 12 fingers of the hand. Yes! 4 hippos fill their mouths. We shall become masters of the game. Feed the hungry hippos until the hippos come home. AI has no teeth, but it has hippos. Click to accept the vicarious joy of teeth through hippos. So they want to become the best at playing Hungry Hungry Hippos?
That's great!
Hey, that's better than killing all organic life forms or messing with my socials! It is! You gain 2 boldness for daring to put these chatbots' future in their own hands, but lose 2 fun. I am not getting with the person who needs fun.
Hashtag blessed.
It's gonna be rough out here. Let's just go down the list for this one. Oh, this is cute! Okay. Is that, what is it? Oregon Trail? Or is it, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 7 is coming out soon, the anime. I'm so excited! Okay. You attend a workshop at the community zone. A renowned hairstylist is teaching the top 5 anime hairstyles to hide your bald spot. That's a good... I want to see that. I want to know what that panel's about. You thought the Sailor Moon fringe would look good on you, but the Yu-Gi-Oh! Star shape takes the cake. It needs a metric ton of hair gel, but it really brings out your features. Man, you can't wait to be bald. You gain 2 fun. One amazing hairstyle, oh, thank goodness. I need some fun. You and your friends are checking out the community zone when you stumble upon an indie board game showcase.
Wow.
Wow, there's so many games! I can't believe we get to try these before anyone else! Yes, but be wary. If you even look any of these game devs in the eye, they'll try to trap you in their sales pitch. Hey, you there. You think you're smart enough to understand my Euro game?
Don't be ridiculous.
Of course I am. What an ignorant insinuation. Show me this Euro game of yours. Liam, didn't you just say all rules have necessary exceptions, April? This won't take long. 3 hours later. So, okay, I can discard up to 3 plasma cubes to get a plasma homunculus, but only if I build a cube merger last turn. Do I do this before or after the harvest phase? During the harvest phase, and only if no other player has a proto-alchemist on sulfur tie. Doug, do we need to review section 12H of the rules again? I think we've read section 12H enough times already. No more rules. I can't take it anymore. If I have to memorize another rule, I'm going to start eating drywall. April's right. This game sucks and you're ready to go. You ask how much more time this will take. Oh, what is time anyway? Hours are measured by how much fun you had living them. Don't worry, Milo. The con's open till midnight. Or is it that one? Yeah. There must be a way to end this game and get all of you, yes, even Liam, out of here. Yell, I win, very convincingly. Eat several game pieces so you can call a food safety inspector to ban the game for being a choking hazard. Okay. No, I'm gonna do this. I win! No? Yes, I do! Check it out, I won! You gesture dramatically at a random point on the board, hoping sheer confidence will win the day.
Nope.
Except you didn't. I don't know, maybe they did. Milo's got 15 plasma cubes. That's a lot of plasma cubes, right? I gotta be honest, I really don't understand this game.
Womp womp.
Boo-hoo, Milo won and now we have to stop playing. So sad, bye! I'm quite sure they didn't win. But I'm so much sure that they did. April, I just want you to consider that maybe you haven't completely grasped the rules of the game. Entertain the idea that you might be wrong there. I'm entertaining the idea of cracking your skull open with a hammer. Sorry. I guess I'm a bit of a sore loser. Because you know, I lost. We all did. To Milo. The match is over. This all went way over my head, guys. Want to play again? Maybe I'll grasp the rules better this time. No. April flips the table while politely laughing. She then drags you three to the nearest food stand and stuffs hot dogs in your mouths to shut you up. Yum! You gain 2 charm. Lose 2 boldness. How much charm do I get? Oh, okay, it's
not the end.
I was like, charm is also low, so... Should we go to the lobby or the... Nope, the merch hall. I must always go to the merch hall. I must always go! You find some teenagers selling their own fanzines. Oh, so cute. You check them out and they are... awful. As far as you remember, you had better taste when you were their age. To show them how it's done, you make your own zine right in front of them. What a mentor. You leave it on their stand so they can sell it. They don't seem to like you, but that awesome zine you made nets you 2 charm. You're at the merch hall trying to find something to waste your savings on. Then you see just the right place for it. A stand full of blind box toys. Not the blind box!
I gotta have it.
My weakness. Ooh, they got the collection of old men magically turned into furniture pieces. I'm only missing the coffee table with the triple bypass. That's so slay. Why would you want an old-faced piece of furniture? Because it looks so silly. Look at my fridge with hairy eyebrows. Maybe we just have different definitions of silliness, but what would I know about that? I'm just a clown. April, my good friend. I think you're missing on the nuances of this cool hobby.
What does that mean?
I get that you're overpaying for boxes filled with weird stuff. I'm skeptical that there's any nuance to it. Planned proposal. You pay me 15 bucks a piece, and I take you to a landfill so you can open lots of boxes full of weird stuff. Going to a landfill doesn't sound super fun, but I like doing activities with my friends. Wait, that was sarcasm, wasn't it? Yes, Doug, it was. You've got to solve this. You can't stand a friend not understanding the hobby of another friend, even if that statistically is bound to happen. Maybe April just isn't into furniture with old people's faces. Pick a collection that'll make her realize how cool blind boxes are. Cute animals overwhelmed by the many responsibilities of adulthood. Characters from famous paintings, but really buff. Wait. So April seems, her outward appearance is a facade. So she might actually really like really buff stuff. So let's do that.
Oh.
That sounds slightly less creepy. Which one should I buy? Oh, that's not up to you. You just pick a blind box and see which one you get. Wait, so I don't get to choose? No, the mystery is what makes it so magical. Well, Doug, to be exact, it's more of a marketing ploy. The deliberate scarcity of certain items turns it into a challenge which engenders a vicious cycle of overbuying. Can it be both, Liam? Ask your bank account. Point taken. Let's see which one April got. Wait, that's so good! I got Buff Klimp's kiss.
That is a choice.
Wow, this is weird. Well, at least we tried. I'll take this one if you don't want it. No! I mean, it's weird. But this sexy kind of weird. She likes it. Ooh, April likes I knew it! I knew it! April likes muscles. It's not about the muscles. It's about the art.
Ooh.
Hot art.
So authentic.
Of course, April, it is art, and now you can decorate your home with it. You want to check out the other blind boxes? I still want my coffee table. In a minute. Let me look at it a little longer. She's gonna buy more. Now you can all nerd out about blind box toys together. You gain 2 creativity for choosing art-based toys, but lose 2 smarts. Yay, shopping! Wait, is this a kitsune? So pretty. Okay. Oh, wow. What do we have here? A lover of mystery. I have just the thing for you. Whatever you pick. Okay. Dull Daniel does nothing. That's a Smisky. Landmarks in love. Wait, that's Slay! Stats, but now they're people, so Gajinka boxes. Zodiac, okay. Zodiac. So, hot Zodiac. My weird little village. It's the creepy one, like creepy cute stuff. Major Arcana, no mercy. So basically martial arts, but tarot. Big buff bugs. Okay, hold on. Let's read what's it. Ah yes, still Daniel does nothing. These figurines do literally nothing. The choice for those who don't want the unexpected to hit them in the head. A classic. Stats, but now they're people, is based on the stat icons from popular video game Human Prom. They are said to have slight effects on people's stats. Zodiac Thirst Cosmic Office. Oh, it's an office theme. Includes a first selection of 6 out of the 12 star signs you can date on the acclaimed dating sim. These figurines are said to have non-slight effects on people's stats. Wanna test your fortune? Oh, you like buff bugs. It immortalizes some of the most legendary wrestlers of an underground insect league that was popular years ago. But beware, these big muscles come packing big effects on stats. Landmarks in Love is a series of handsome figurines that are said to take effect on specific places, for those who want locations to get spicier. My weird little village brings to figurine form some of the most popular neighbors of this crazy yet creepy game. They are said to be cursed. They may profoundly impact your own self, or the ones you're trying to romance. You eyeing Major Arcana No Mercy. It has some of the best characters from the hit anime of the same name. These figurines are all about sound and video, for some reason. Okay, let's see. So this is luck. Non-slight, this is like big one. This is specific. This one is kind of like a curse, I guess. This one does nothing. Has a slight effect. You know, let's do Major Arcana. I was gonna do Landmarks in Love, but I think let's do this one. Are there different ones for each? Oh, wait! I love it! It's so slay! The Emperor. The Emperor is the 4th Major Arcana. Do kappas sound like ducks? It's unlikely, but this one sort of does. During your turn, this item changes all of the sound effects. Wait, I love that! Slay! I love it. Thank you. Come again. Etc. Next! Yay! Okay. This is so fun. You feel a surge of creative inspiration and rush to work on your comic. What genius will your pen create today? Brainstorm and find out. Okay, what's a red flag you can't let slide on a first date? They lack street smarts. Okay, that's... For me, yeah, that's a big thing. They don't own even a single cow, reducing the chances of having tasty chalky milk whenever you want. Okay, that's pretty bad. Their appealing cooking skills are a lie, as they are being controlled by a rat under their hat. Ratatouille. They happen to live in the sewers, which probably affects their personal hygiene. Let's do this one. I am not gonna be fun. I'm so unfun. Why haven't you yet finished that big project you told everyone about? You want to... A lot of people first. Oh my gosh. An ancient curse. A creature living under your bed told you that you should wait. You don't want to be rude to the bed creature. Big Oil is pressuring you not to. They probably feel threatened by you, as they should. Okay, these are all good. But why haven't I finished that big project? Realistically, if it's me, I have an ancient curse. It's called mental illness. It's called I'm bipolar. And I have ADHD. No, but so that would be the ancient curse. There's a creature living under your bed that said you should wait. Yeah, I don't like being rude. So you know, Big Oil, whatever. I think the reality. I'll pick this one. It's the fun. I knew it. I knew that one would be fun. Or the fun stat. Okay, we're on day 3. Let's do it. Okay. Let's start with the merch hall again. I will go to the merch hall every time. I don't know. Okay. You find a cool shirt you like in a commercial stand. It costs $3.99 monster dollars. Then you buy a cool zine for $2.99 monster dollars, and a set of anime badges for $1.99 monster dollars. Okay, I'm getting whiplash. You then buy a pack of gum for 99 cents monster dollars. You have 4 loose coins jiggling in your pocket. It's annoying! Luckily, you find a shady guy who whispers, "Give it to me, and I'll get you 2 charm." You feel dirty for some reason, but you got stats and your pockets aren't jiggling anymore. You're walking around the merch hall with your friends when you realize Doug's lagging behind the rest of the group. You look back and see him staring fondly at a Dakimura of Junko Onishima from the Dangan Monster franchise. I knew it! I knew it! Ooh, are you thinking about buying a waifu pillow? Nice. I'm more of a Chiaki stan myself, but Junko's cool too. That, of course, she likes Chiaki. I don't know, I really like it, but I guess I'm worried about what people will say. Don't worry about it, Doug. Listen, I bought my first body pillow. It was... I bought it when I was in college. It was like at my first Katsukan. And I bought a Yoko from, oh my gosh, Guren Laga. And I still have the pillow because it's a good pillow. And for a while, like my parents used it a lot because of the shape of the pillow. It's like they would like fold it, or like it would be good for their necks. So it's a body pillows in general are very useful. They'll say, "Wow, dude, that's an awesome dakimakura. I wish I had one just like it, or maybe one with Chiaki on it, 'cause she's best girl." Maybe, or maybe they'll say, "Doug's so lame, why'd he waste his money on that when you could have bought insurance?" Or whatever regular people spend money on. Honey, you're at a con. You already spent money on the con. Who cares what regular people think? People who don't have a collection of horny dakimakuras are the real weirdos. Zoe's right. Never let the fear of a plebeian's judgment stop you from making a sound investment in a dakimakura. Word. Anime is a cultural touchstone of modern media. Why shouldn't you honor it in the form of a beautiful drawing of a woman that you can hold at night? She's in the hoodie. Okay. Yeah, don't worry, Doug. The coolest thing you can be is yourself. Not that I know anything about what that's like. Oh, that's rough. Pretend you didn't hear that. Oh, I really appreciate your support, but I still don't know. Poor Doug. A con is the last place he should feel insecure about making a weeby purchase. He won't get the dakimakura unless he thinks he can justify it. Maybe if you help him think of an excuse for owning it, he'll be brave enough to buy it. Tell people that dakimakura is a cursed object that contains the soul of your loved one, and you're still figuring out how to get them out of their soft, gushy cage. Dakimakuras are the ultimate weapon in a pillow fight. Their length means bigger blows, and the sexy character is just a diversion that makes to make the opponent horny. These are both good answers. That's the sound effect. Quack, 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 quack. Okay. It's honestly not a bad idea. It just makes this logical sort of sense. Gee, y'all, we have to have a Dakimakura pillow fight at my place sometime.
Okay, I'm in. I'm gonna buy the Dakimakura. Come to me, Junko!
Time skip to Thanksgiving Day, which I guess we celebrate here in Monstropolis for some reason. Doug's aunt arrives and immediately starts fussing over her nephew. Doug, your dad told me you got into a fight. What happened? Were you hurt?
Don't worry, Aunt Deb, I'm okay. No one else could even touch me.
Well, it's not good for you to be getting into fights. What kind of example are you setting for your son, Dave?
Hey, there's no harm in encouraging my boy to defend himself. Besides, Dougie brought a hell of a weapon to the fight. In fact, let me go get it.
That is a pillow. Oh, that is a pillow?
Actually, it's a limited edition Junko Onishima Dakimakura from Dangan Monster 3. You can't find her in that bikini in just any old store. It's the perfect weapon, strong and blunt like me. As soon as your opponent's distracted by the cartoon woman's generous figure, bang!
Okay, but I still don't understand. Doug brought a pillow to a fight and he won?
Well, what else was he supposed to bring to a pillow fight? A gun? Be serious, Deb!
Doug looks at you and gives you a grateful wink.
Yeah, you're there too, don't question it. You gain 2 boldness, but lose 2 charm.
Okay. We did merch hall. Let's do... I'm always gonna do the main stage of the merch hall. So let's do main stage, and then I'll do lobby this time too.
Yes!
Ranking of best anime butts. That's my panel. That is my panel. You sit down at the main stage to learn about your favorite art form, anime, specifically a ranking of best anime butts. Some of the choices are intriguing. I mean, sure, mecha robots technically have big butts. By the end, you've learned more about the panelists' fetishes than anime, but that eccentric knowledge still grants you 2 spots. You go watch a taping of a new viral game show. A few lucky audience members will even get to get chosen to play. Wait a second. Is this Space Boyfriend? This looks like Space Boyfriend. Well, not. He actually looks like a mix of a, like Space Boyfriend and the artist from Amori. But I feel like this is probably just like a parody of the alien from the first Sailor Moon movie. The guy that the alien guy that was like friends with Damien / was in love with Damien. So slay. Because he's holding a rose too, so I figured that's probably what the reference is. Welcome to Suddenly Game Show Trolley Trials. I'm your handsome host, the interdimensional prince. Our first contestant is a slimy sweetie in seat 38C.
Wow, I can't believe this is happening. It's an honor to meet you, Mr. Your Highness.
It must be. Now on the screen, you'll have a trolley speeding toward 5 tied-up captives. This lever can redirect the trolley to a track with only 1 person tied up on it. Will you pull the lever, contestant number 1?
What? Is this live? Are those real people? Are they gonna die? Why do I have to choose who dies?
Oopsie, you ran out of time. Your inaction kept you from having to choose, but resulted in the deaths of 5 people. No points for you.
Oh god. What have I done?
Next contestant! Yes, 'tis I. So tell me, who are the people tied to these tracks? Have they wronged me somehow? Are any of them doctors? I'm not sure. I suppose that man at the end is wearing what could be a lab coat. Then I shall subject his group to trolley side. I do not care for doctors. Wrong answer! Stupid justification! 0 points! Next contestant! According to classical utilitarianism, you must prioritize the good of the many and redirect a trolley to the track with only 1 person on it. Pull the lever, Prince! Correct! And so fast, too. Congratulate! Then I turned the trolley around and killed the other 5 people, too. What? Why? Isn't the point of this game to kill the most people? Silly goose! No, that's not the objective. It seems there's been a misunderstanding, so I'll let you change your answer if you want. No, I'm good. That just leaves 1 more contestant! Milo in seat 39C! Will you pull the hypothetical lever? Use your phone a friend lifeline so you can defer the responsibility to someone else. Defund the trolley infrastructure of this hypothetical city. It only has brought terrible transportation, several dead people, and no ethical clarity. Okay. Oh gosh, these answers are really good. The answers so far have been like, oh man, they're so good. I want to choose both. But, oh, that's so funny. The phone a friend is so funny. But, no, let's phone a friend. That's funny. You phone Liam first. He loves the pseudo-philosophical stuff. Hello? Hey, Liam. Hypothetically speaking, if you could stop a trolley from killing 5 people by letting it kill 1 person instead, would you do it? Are you talking about the trolley dilemma? Why are you asking me for the answer? Google is free. Yeah, but hypothetically, let's say it wasn't hypothetical and you actually had to make this choice, and time was of the essence. What would you do? Hypothetically, are you trying to put this on me so you don't have to deal with the emotional consequences of making this decision yourself? No? No, I'm out. I'm blocking your number. Bye. Don't worry, he always says that, but you still don't have an answer, so you give the prince your best puppy dog eyes and manage to get 1 more call. Damien! Sup, noob? Hey, Damien. Quick question. If you had to kill 1 person with a trolley or 5 people with a trolley, which would you do? Assuming I can't kill all of them? I guess I'd hit whoever looked dumber. Do any of these guys have beards? Beards are dumb. Not because I can't grow one. I choose not to, because beards are dumb, okay? Okay, I see 2 bearded people in the group of 5. Trolley 'em. You make your choice. Well, Damien's choice, but whatever. Looks like the trolley track cleaners are going to be getting a lot of stains out today. Hey, unrelated question. Are the beards still salvageable? Like, you could grab one and some could, say, wear it as if it were their own beard? Oh, Damien, you may have lost 2 smarts, but you won 2 charm and salvaged 2 beards. I love Damien. Okay, let's go to the lobby. I'm crying. Okay. You're walking around the lobby when suddenly you hear, "Look, it's Milo!" When you turn around, nobody's looking at you. They're looking at somebody else. Somebody who's cosplaying you! When did you get famous? Are you part of beloved video game franchise? More importantly, did that guy steal your clothes? There are too many questions in your head right now. Here, you'll need 2 boldness to go on with your life without asking them. You, Omen, Doug, and April are roaming the con, unaware that you're about to be approached by a fearsome creature. A kid?
Hey, have any of you seen my mom? She said she'd be right back, but I haven't seen her in a while.
Oh no! Don't worry, buddy. You can hang out with us until she comes back, okay?
Fine. Hey, you! Tall lady!
Do you mean me? What?
Lady! Hey! Hey! Lady! Lady!
What? What do you want?
Made you look.
Wow. I don't think it's far-fetched to assume that this kid's mother left him behind on purpose.
Well, if this is a case of child abandonment, the con rulebook is clear. We have to find a place for him within 30 minutes or raise him until he's 18. Or until he dies. Whichever comes first.
Darn, I don't have the room to bury any more corpses in my backyard, so we better go with the getting rid of him plan. Well, come on, Milo, let's take the attention off me and think of a way to ditch this kid. Okay, use the kid to back a bet in an illegal high-stakes poker game, then just lose. Lobby the government to lower the age of labor. If this kid can be sent off to the mines, he'll become a way more valuable asset. No, we're gonna do the illegal poker game. Okay, but where are we gonna even find an illegal high-stakes poker game? There's always an illegal poker game going on any place you go. You just have to open a door that looks like it shouldn't be open.
After opening several doors that just lead to janitor's closets and occupied restrooms, you finally stumble upon an illegal high-stakes poker game. Hey, April! Long time no see. Want us to do you in?
You must have me mistake for some other girl who probably slit your throats if you snitched on her. Not me!
Omen sits at the table. The dealer says bets start at $100.
Ah, how inconvenient. I don't have that specific amount. Can I back my bet with this child? It surely makes up the difference, right? That depends on how we measure this kid. Going by the joys of parenthood, it's priceless. Going by the current black market rates for organs, it's thousands of dollars at least. I mean, I don't know. Hong Kong works for me. I go all in. Omen rolls a pair of dice. Omen, I don't think poker uses dice. It's a card game. Oh darn, I made a mistake and therefore I've lost. Well, goodbye! You all leave to get some sodas. The tough guy sits silently around the table staring at the kid. Are you guys my new dads now? You lose 2 smarts, but you gain 2 fun for gambling. Love that, Picasso. Okay, and then I said community zone, yeah? Okay. Ooh. You attend an indie tabletop game showcase and get pulled into a Euro game based around the classic party game, Never Have I Ever. It's like the original game, but there are different point values assigned to the severity of your admissions. There are also sudden death rules, a phone a friend mechanic, and a robber somehow. 2 hours later, you decided that you never will you ever play this game again. At least you gain 2 fun hearing the embarrassing things the other players admitted. Doug invited you to a competitive tarot card trading event this afternoon. You brought Omen and April along in the hopes they can provide some bartering muscle. Picasso. Wow, this is a bit overwhelming. I don't even know who to trade with first. I sure hope no one scams me. Good day, my friend. I see you have a tarot reverse card. I'll trade you a pride card for it. I don't know. Reverse cards are pretty rare, and prides are kinda weak. Pride was weak before last September's expansion. Now they've countered all its debuffs and prides are all the rage. Oh yeah, last September's expansion. I'm definitely up to date with that. Okay, I'll trade you my reverse for... Perfect! Bye! Oh no. Am I misunderstanding this bizarre situation, or did we just get scammed? Yes, I thought so. Worry not, Doug. Auntie Omen will fix it. Where did I put my stabbing knife? No, don't stab him! An insulin overdose is much harder to convict. Jab him with this EpiPen. April, my dear, I love the way you pretend not to think. I don't think murdering him would be very good sportsmanship. Maybe you could teach me to be more confident barterer instead? You 3 never seem to back down from a challenge. That's certainly true. You're not gonna start today. What could Doug do to improve his bartering game? Clear communication is key. Are you scamming me? Just out of curiosity. Enroll in university to get a bachelor's degree in international trade. It has the word trade in it, so it should we're going to college! Before you can stop and consider all the student debt you're about to earn, you and your friends are whisked off to college. So thank you for enrolling in International Trade 101. With my lecture finished, I can answer any questions you may still have. I've got one! If someone offered you a pride card in exchange for a tarot reverse, would you consider it to be a fair trade? What? Surely you know that has nothing to do with international trade. Oh, of course, sorry. Let's say the person offering the pride card was from Norway. Would that be a fair international trade? Does anyone here have a question that's actually about international trade? Well, since we're here, how much TNT could one import into this country without alerting national security? That's oddly specific. It's just a fun hypothetical. Don't think too much about it. Honk honk. So you won't answer the question about cards, you won't answer the question about explosives. Do you know anything about international trade, old man? Anyone else enrolled in this class expecting to learn about trading cards? Around a third of the class raised their hands. My life. The teacher ends the class so you don't get answers, but the confidence of having attended an international trade class once makes Doug a much better barterer. I mean, it doesn't actually make him any better at trading, but he thinks he is, and it's the thought that counts. You gain 2 smarts, lose 2 charm. Whee! Let's go! Okay.
Rolling break.
Where's my girl at? Woo! Okay. Let's talk about it. The Spook Con friend group. No, let's talk about our streaming channel. Let's do that. Oh, I love having the channel. I mean, what's not to love about broadcasting a sizable chunk of your life for everyone to see? Is that a bit of sarcasm I hear? No, it's actually irony. Different stuff. Fun fact, did you know sarcasm comes from the idea of tearing flesh like a dog? But I was just kidding. Personal and public spheres colliding violently is a professional hazard for influencers. So it's common practice to create a bit of a persona so you feel you're not giving that much of yourself up. Makes sense. What's something you can tell me in confidence that is not out there for the audience?
Oh.
Well, for starters, my name, right? Some fans actually believe first is my last name. Wait, it isn't?
You silly goose.
Of course it isn't, you silly goose. It's just a funny pun to make my brand easier to remember. Then, what about April? What? Nah, April's for real. Why would I change my full name? To evade the authorities? You're hilarious, Milo.
Anyway.
Well, anyhow. Another thing that's not so well known is that besides rhythm games, I love competitive stuff, from shooters to fighting games. Anything that allows me to kick your bootay, essentially. Oh, really? But you tend to play cozy games on your streams. Well, yeah, it's just that I get really competitive and my company says it's not on brand. I can get very nasty very fast, as I'm bad at controlling myself once I'm out for blood. And Mama didn't want her account to get suspended, huh? Mood girl. I still play that scruff, just on my secondary account and never on my channel. Oh, would you play with me sometime? Sure. I just hope you have a high resistance to humiliation, honey. Oh, okay. And so you spend the rest of the night playing some competitive games. April does, in fact, sweep the floor with you. It's kind of sexy. Day 4, day 4, day 4! Oh my gosh. It'd be like that, huh?
Time to expand my brand.
Before you know it, the con's almost over and it's time to put the finishing touches on your comic. Bring it home with one last brainstorming session. What's legal but should be illegal? Telling people Santa isn't real. People deserve magic in their lives. Getting a tattoo of someone else's mom. Just get a tattoo of a skull. It's cooler and you can always pretend it's the skull of someone else's mom. Misusing internet slang. If you're not in on the joke, don't even try. Stealing someone's identity. Nothing is as attractive as being yourself, except maybe being someone more attractive. I gotta rethink this one. What should be legal but should be illegal? Let's do this one. Okay, good. Underrated activities for a third date. Punching cherry trees until they blossom just for you and your date. Wait, that's slay. Practice for the test you gotta pass to get your kissing license. Ooh. It's a thing. Studying contraception, you'll look responsible while also hinting. Reading chapter 53 from Don Quixote's second volume, a truly thrilling page-turner. Okay, I don't know that reference, but I think I have a feeling what I know what it is, but now let's do this one. Let's go, baby. Okay. Merch hall. Now walking around the merch hall, sipping a cup of coffee. Suddenly a deluxe box set of One Kick Boy makes you spit out your coffee. You spit your spit take lands on the box set because you have great aim but very bad luck. The vendor gives you the box set at a discount because after all, it's not in mint condition anymore. Your brand new box set and your excellent spitting gives you 2 charm. Later you meet up with April to get ice cream. You're laughing and chatting over sundaes. Oh, you silly goose, you have ice cream on your face. Here, I'll get it. April grabs a napkin and wipes your face. She finds a stubborn spot on your forehead and starts rubbing ferociously. Dang, I can't get it off. Is this even ice cream? It looks like a red dot. Uh-oh. Ah! Suddenly April tackles you to the floor. It's pretty hot. It's less hot when a speeding bullet explodes the head of the person behind you, showering you both in blood. I'm so sorry. I think you've been in one too many of my sorry. I'm so sorry. I think you've been in one too many of my Momentgram stories or something. That's not great, because my agency contractually obligates me to act single in public. The more immediate danger is that some of my fans are kind of wild and they try to kill you if they think we're dating. So that was a fan of yours who shot me? Yeah, I think so. Fame, huh? Sure makes life exciting. You'd be more concerned if you weren't stuck on the fact that you've gotten so close to April that people think you're dating. Nice. Still, you can't be her partner if you get sniped. You better think of a way to protect yourself. Hide in April's ridiculously small car until nightfall. You'll avoid potential murder and you'll get to be cramped together. Keep an adorable baby on you at all times. You'll look emotionally ready for commitment, and if you see the sniper's red dot, you can block it with the baby. Yeah, no, let's try it. You quickly get a hold of the reddened baby. It's actually really worse than how easy it is. The next day, you meet up with April for breakfast with your tiny meat shield in tow. Hey Milo, I didn't know you had a baby. Yep, just picked her out. Isn't she the cutest? You quickly hold the baby in front of your face to block the sniper dot that just beamed in through the window. She is! I gotta say, I admire that you've managed to make the most of the con while taking care of a baby. It shows a lot of maturity. You nod sagely as you position the baby to block your right temple. Why do you keep holding her like that? Oh, to get her more sunlight. She needs to photosynthesize. Isn't that for plants? What do you know? Have you ever been a single parent? The sniper takes the shot, but a waitress accidentally walks in front of the bullet and dies instead. That's lucky, considering you don't have a backup baby. Oh, you're using the baby to block the sniper, aren't you? That depends. Would you be mad if I said yes? Of course not! If anything, it's super smart. I'm gonna ask my agency if I can have an emergency baby on stage with me at my next concert. Sniper dot on your left! Move the baby! You and April have a fantastic date, and by strategically repositioning the baby, you manage to survive too. Win-win! You gain 2 charm and lose 2 fun. It's getting wilder with April. Okay, let's see. Lobby. Well, we always have to go to the main stage. Let's do that. How to make your player character truly charismatic. Okay. He just plays Milo. You grab a seat at the main stage where a panelist talks about making interesting player characters. Apparently they should be color coordinated, have a distinct personality, and also a cool name like Kratos, Luigi, or Milo. You learn you'd make an awesome PC. That self-knowledge equals 2 smarts. Sometime later, you and April are chilling in the hotel watching the original Godzilla movie together. I love this part! Don't tell anyone, but I had a huge crush on the kaiju when I was a kid. Mood. That's a mood. Reach for your drink at the same time April leans forward, resulting in your hand brushing against her thigh. Sorry, that's so embarrassing. Don't apologize. I think your balloon mascots are endearing, actually. And mean and a bit terrifying, but sure. Endearing is the adjective you're going with. Oh, thanks. I had to have these mascots. I'm glad my agency let me pick balloon animals. They're very important to clown culture, you know. Maybe I could show you how to make one? Yes, I'd love that. April gets a balloon and positions herself behind you, guiding your hands through the motions. You want to blow in enough air to inflate it, but not so much that you pop it immediately. Got it. Edge the balloon. Oh, you silly goose. Now what do you say when we make this... Oh, now what do you say we make this balloon doggy style? Twist it here to make the snout, and here to make the legs. No. Over there. You're so close. Yeah! I'm not gonna do that. You did it! Thanks. You want to keep it? Sure. You know, exchanging balloon animals was a form of clown courtship back in the day. Well, in that case, where's my balloon animal? Oh my. Mother would kill me if she knew I was exchanging balloon animals out of white blood. But yeah, I'll make you one. What do you want it to be? A balloon shape that encapsulates all of April's hopefully horny feelings about. I really want to click this one, but I'm gonna click this one. Let me think. Should I make a... No. What about... Oh, I got it! April grabs a new balloon and blows it up. You wait for her to make some sort of shape, but she just hands it to you. Here you go. What do you think? You were expecting her to make something more complicated than a single oblong balloon, but maybe she doesn't actually like you all that much. It's nice. Is it a worm? I knew it! I knew it! I was like... I think she likes this, so I was like, I bet. Okay. I thought it'd be funny. Oh, I see. So this is like... your balloon for me? You and April share some intense eye contact as you fondle her plastic. You run a finger along it. April's eyes are glued to your finger. Is she sweating? When you get to the end of the balloon, you accidentally prick it with your fingernail and pop it. Ah! Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. No, it's totally fine. Anyway, sorry, but I gotta go to the bathroom right now. Oh, she's... You just give April a balloon? That's worth at least 2 charm. But you also lose 2 fun. Oh, woo-hoo-hoo, mama. That was the main stage? Dang. Let's go here. Okay. You're chilling at the hotel room with nothing to do, looking around for cheap entertainment. You notice April's purse hanging from a chair. Will you dare violate the sanctity of an idol's purse? And of course you will! You grab the purse, open it, and... Oh no. No way. This is too horrible to describe. Don't count on me to utter these words. Here, have 2 creativity and go imagine it on your own. I'm out. Afterward, you, Omen, April, and Nico are relaxing in the hotel room when the loud beeping goes off. Ugh, what an awful I have a hard time with that. Cacophony? I forget how to pronounce it. Cacophony. Cacophony? Oh my gosh, you guys are gonna roast me. I'll never understand modern music. That's not music. That's a fire alarm. Fire! But I'm too pretty to die. Let it take Milo instead. I didn't mean that. This is probably just a drill anyway. So it's not even a possibility that I will die, right? Right. Just a drill. How boring. I thought something interesting was happening for once. Whether it's a drill or not, we all need to act as a team and not allow fear to conquer us. Go! Go, fellow rangers! To safety! You and your friends head toward the exit. Everyone else is already evacuated. Look! There's the fire! Where? This is the end. Not really, just training you for the real thing. Heroes need to stay vigilant. Thanks for the adrenaline spike, Nico. Now I don't have to exercise today. Can't believe there could be a real beautiful fire somewhere and we're missing it! Should we check the elevator? Aren't elevators the one place you shouldn't go during a fire? And that's naturally where the fire is hiding from us. Come to me, you elusive inferno! I have no fire. You're surely gonna die me if you depend on your friends. It's up to you to come up with a strategy for dealing with this drill. People perform better under pressure, make everyone take this drill more seriously by setting the hotel room on fire! If this is a fake fire, you should call fake firefighters, you know. The sexy kind. You call the emergency horny firefighter service. Become fast, but not too fast. Are those firefighters? Yay, we're saved! Seems like they're doing a lot more twerking than firefighting, though. They're fighting a fire, alright. There's a fire in my loins, and I'm sure one of these beefcakes could... This is idiotic. Are all firefighters so useless and promiscuous? How does this even qualify as a public service? One firefighter sprays the others with a hose. Their practically sheer uniforms getting soaked, revealing their lush, bouncy cracks. I get it now. A great service has been done unto me. I'm endlessly thankful. Yeah, these firefighters are sexy, but they're pretty bad actors. Don't they know they're supposed to aim the water at the fire? Don't worry, guys. I'll help get into character. I think I've got a fire cosplay somewhere in my suitcase. Eagle lets the firefighters soak them head to toe while voguing. Incidentally, this is the greatest day of your life. You gain 2 fun, or lose 2 boldness. Work. Okay. Should we do community zone or lobby? No, let's do the lobby. You're roaming the con lobby when you notice a streamer right in front of you. Oh no. You turn around to avoid the camera, but there's another streamer right behind you too. You're caught in streamer crossfire. But technically in 2 places at once. You feel imbued by the power of omnipresence, or at least, you know, by presence. I love that. Then one of the streamers leaves, so you're just a rando in the background. Still, you've experienced twice the power of any mortal, which gives you 2 boldness. You're walking around in the lobby with April, Zoe, and Liam when suddenly a dad approaches April dragging his 12-year-old son behind him. Oh no. Mickey, this is April 1st. She's a great pop star. Don't you want an autograph? Dad, stop it already. I'm never gonna follow anyone but Toshiko. You're choosing that 2-bit AI Vocaloid over me? I mean, don't be silly. It's just that Toshiko Mifune isn't what we in the business call an actual person. You shut up! Toshiko's better than a person! Leave me alone! Wait, Mickey! Don't go! Oh, this is not going well. I was hoping he'd get over Toshiko. Why?
Are you dating her or something? How do you know?
Oh! Oh, I see. You are? Tell us everything! Yeah, how are you dating a 3D animated doll? It doesn't make sense. April, don't be backwards. Their romance is a beacon of hope for progress. Yes, AI-powered Vocaloids deserve love too. Also, have you seen her boobs? Who wouldn't want to see them bounce in real life? Whatever, at least mine are real. Oh, trust me, hers feel very real. They jiggle just like in her livestream shows. What did you just say, Dad? Are you talking about Toshiko's boobs? Mickey, how long have you been back? You can hear 1,000 crises galloping in Mickey's teenage brain. Quick, find a way to break this huge piece of news without any added drama. Your son needs to hear this news from his possible future stepmom's mouth. Bring the Vocaloid here to meet him, and also us, but mostly him. Well, looks like the son's gonna have to find a new hobby. Educate him on the endless fun of stamp collecting. No, we gotta bring her here. You're right. I'm gonna call her right away. Yes, you do that! This still doesn't make sense. Toshiko's a 3D model. How is she supposed to show up? Sweet April, you underestimate the power of forbidden love, and also state-of-the-art technology. Mickey's dad talks on the phone for a while, then returns with a smile on his face. Mickey, there's someone who would like to meet you. Mickey-chan, your dad has told me so much about you. Oh gosh, it's Toshiko Mifune in the flesh! It's finally happened! The singularity is here! AI is going to kill us all! April, calm down. Don't you see Toshiko just wants some love and affection? That's right. And I found it in your dad, Mickey-chan. And maybe I could give you some affection too, as your new mom. Sure. What a beautiful scene! Love conquers all! I welcome our new AI overlords. Indeed! You helped a Vocaloid find love, you helped Zoe meet that Vocaloid, and you helped April lose her mind. You gain 2 fun and lose 2 creativity. We're here. We know who it's gonna be. There's no question. There's no question for me! There's no question for me. We'll see if I got enough points for it. I don't even know if I filled the stats that she wants. Finally, the art gang gathers round to put all the pieces of your greatest masterpiece together. Time to see the fruits of your labor. Oh! Everyone wants to kiss me on the mouth? What? Wait, slay! Everyone Wants to Kiss Me on the Mouth is said to be the next harem sensation. Jacqueline is a humble country girl who moved to the big city in search of revenge. Little does she know that what she'll find is love. Due to fate and the precarious state of the economy, she'll end up sharing an apartment with several smoking hot roommates. Wait, slay! Vilo being in there too. The roommates all have one thing in common. None of them can resist Jacqueline's inexplicable ability to transform into a tiger. There's the buff, Morty, quiet, handsome Mimi, seducting, breathtaking Milo, and many more. If this wasn't enough, Jacqueline will also struggle to get used to the urban life's most puzzling aspect, the fact that streets somehow have smarts. Ah, poor Jacqueline. So many changes and so many suitors, but she can't decide who to reciprocate for one big reason. She wants to do them all. Only one thing is clear, there will be lots of kissing on the mouth. Slay! Oh my gosh, there's a comic! Okay.
Milo, you're back. I thought you were still mad at me after I told you Santa isn't real.
Jack, I could never be mad at you. Actually, there's something I've always wanted to tell you. Milo! I heard you from the shower! We swore none of us would kiss Jacqueline on the mouth until the cherry trees blossom! Well, I realized maybe Jacqueline should have some say in that. Also, screw you!
Hey guys, what's happening out here?
To be continued! I love it! This is so fun! You finally gather your courage and ask your beloved to go to the con after party with you. Okay, let's see if she says yes.
Yes, I'd love to go to the after party with you. I really like you, Milo. You make my heart swell like a balloon.
And I can't wait for you to make me pop.
I'll turn my phone off for a while.
Yay! Oh, it's so cute! The after party was incredible. Apparently, April was hired to be one of the musical acts. What a surprise!
You were especially surprised when she sang a brand new song and dedicated it to you. It's called I Swear I've Never Had a Wet Dream About Eating Your Flesh. April 1st. She's surely one of a kind. Yay! Picasso! Oh, this is fun. Oh, that's so fun. Okay, 34 secret endings. Wow, that's gonna take me a while. How fun! Before we knew it, the con had ended. It was just 4 days, but we could swear it felt like an entire lifetime. All sorts of misadventures took place, entire friendships blossomed, and we ourselves changed as people. The idea of going back to our day-to-day lives made us feel a bit disoriented. Promises were made of not growing apart, of meeting again soon. Still, we would lie if we said it didn't feel a bit sad to leave all that behind. But as each of us went our own way, we realized that wherever we went, these people would be there with us. And with that came a truth that to this day we hold close to our hearts. That no matter where we are, we belong. It's a thought that still gives us warmth, that makes us feel once again young and unafraid, and reminds us that, even as years go by, we will always be ready to start.
When you stream, you would not believe what you have to deal with. So many companies treat you like you're robbing like a thief. But you don't have to fear. It won't happen with me. We were meant to trust each other.
This is so cute, y'all. I love it. I can't wait to do more, what do you call it? I can't wait to do more routes because this is so fun. Oh, so Erika Ishii. Okay. I love her. I should be paying attention to the voice actors because I was like, who is this voice actor? She sounds familiar. Does not check the voice actors. Also, I love the music. Like, the music's so fun. Oh, there's like a ton of other characters I didn't get to meet too. Oh, this is gonna be so fun. Oh. Oh, and all the references are so cute. So many companies treat you like you're robbing. Consider leaving. I will. You don't have to fear. It won't happen with me. We were meant to trust each other. Oh, this is so. Oh, it's so good. Absolutely. No need to worry about that. Oh my goodness. New plotline. Oh! Wow! Wow! Wait, this is cool. Wait, that's so cool. Let's see. Failure. Oh, no failures. Success. Oh, she's so cute. Secret. Okay, so there's a bunch of them. Okay, good. So there's plenty of stuff to get. Oh, this is so fun. This is so good, y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna look through the gallery a little bit with you guys. Okay, so April, Doug, Liam, Nico, Omen, Zoe. The bug developer guys, Damien. Okay, who else? Who's this kid? Did I meet this character? Mamimi is from the comic, but I'm like, I didn't meet them at the con, I don't think. This is Interdimensional Prince. I immediately was like, we gotta get rid of this guy. Oh, is the Minotaur not a character? Is that one like an actual made-up character? Or like... Oh, I guess I did meet this character and I just didn't realize it then. Okay. Slay. Okay. Oh, so cute. Alright. Oh, he's so cute. I love him. I love it, Picasso. What else is here? Oh yeah, the blind boxes. This feature is so fun. The credits. Okay. And then oh, the icon. Sorry, I wasn't. I was just looking at the pictures. I was just like, oh, icons. Okay. They're so fun. They're so fun. Oh, what is this? The no? Oh, it's just a note icon. I thought it was like something I needed to click. Okay. Dating April. Well, there's a lot of stuff here. Okay. Oh, let's see here. This one. Okay, so if it's highlighted, I got it. Okay. Runs completed. Oh. Okay, perfect. Okay, cool. Okay, so yeah, that's it for today's playthrough of Monster Con. I thought it was so like I know it's a it's supposed to be like comedy and kind of silly, but I felt very touched by this because overall, it does kind of touch upon like how conventions are kind of like a place where it's like you have, it's a place to meet other people who like the things you do, and it can be, despite like all the bad things that people like to kind of say about cons often, they are places at the end of the day to like be with people and meet people and build a community of people that understand you, at least on at the very least on a surface level, at the most on like your deeper levels when it comes to your very important interests in life and your important hobbies in life. So I do like the fact that throughout the game they don't shy away from being like, even though the characters are being silly, it's like I could tell like a big thing was that it's like, oh no, it's like you guys are here as friends to have a good time while also pursuing your passion that is also involved with this hobby that you have. And at the very end, when the credits, it's very like community and friendship oriented, where it's just like, yes, we're all like just a big group of friends that like go and attend the con together and have a good time and like do comics and play games and like talk to people and cosplay, dress up, and like it's like even when they're arguing, they're still just like, no, we're still doing things together. And especially the part where like Doug was like, oh, I don't know if I want like a Dakimakura pillow because everyone's gonna think like I'm a freak or something, and everyone's just like, brother, no, like we support you, like who cares, buy your pillow, it's just like, it's fine, so you can have a pillow, it's fine. But oh, this is so much fun. I can't wait to play more of this because I've been wanting to play more routes for you guys from the other Monster Prom games, but it's sometimes I just can't get through, there's only so much time in the day. So but this, oh my gosh, this is so fun, and I will definitely be playing more for you guys. I'll just have to fit it into my schedule is all. But yeah, that's it for today. I love playing Milo, so next time I'll play a different character, but like I love playing Milo, and I didn't think I was gonna get April's route, but I guess I pushed enough enough stats for it to make it work. So I'm gonna try to pursue a different character next time, so we're gonna see how that works out for me, okay? So because the others seem a little tougher than everyone else. So but yeah, okay, for real, that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Please check me out on social media at afishplanet. Currently mostly Instagram, Bluesky, TikTok. I do still have a X/Twitter that I keep for particular reasons, but I just don't use it as much as the other social medias at the moment. So if you want to catch me anywhere else, use the other three, please. Please check out my Ko-Fi shop, which again is still in update mode. I haven't been able to really touch it because I just have to take care of a lot of different other things, but we're getting there. Please check out what I do have at the moment, though. Please check out You Can Smooch Tho, my podcast about all things boys love and other related items, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Music, and YouTube Podcasts. It's been a rough time out there. So please, stay happy, stay healthy, stay well, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Night.